Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Scorpio. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. What's that? Get another card out that shouldn't be there. Oh my, they're flying out already. But for somebody here though, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, some of you are dealing with a Libra, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sagittarius. For some of you right now though, you also could be dealing with Pisces. Somebody from your past could be returning here. Oh Scorpio, you was dealing with somebody here that could be returning from your past. Okay. Well, the message here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So I lost it then for a minute. Somebody of you though could be coming into some form of abundance. You're bearing fruits here. Okay. And for somebody though, you could be dealing with a biker. Somebody rides a bike. Doesn't have to be a motorbike. It could be an electric bike now these days. But somebody here needs to stand up. Because somebody's breaking the rules here. Okay. This could even be within a brotherhood. Okay. But this is somebody who loves their freedom. Because at the bottom it says no. The answer is no. The situational event is not unfolding at this time. For whatever it is that he was looking forward to, it's not going to be folding at this time. Okay. The situation is just going to be a declaration. Someone's being very defiant here though. Okay. For some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Leo that's being very defiant right now. But it speaks about liberty or death. Alright. It's because the rules of the game. Somebody's beard is protesting here regarding some form of abundance here. Okay. Could have been a will that was written. And somebody here in the past though, you do have the Five of Cups. Somebody's definitely been going through some heartache here, Scorpio. For some of you, this is you that's been going through some heartache. And when it concerns the outcome, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, strong here. Okay. Somebody's going through poor health in the past position here. Remember, this is the timeless reading. It could already taking place now, is yet to come. But somebody's definitely going through a crisis, and it could even be this Leo here. Okay. Somebody here is completing a cycle. Somebody here is also in the final chapter because of some form of abundance that's going to be taking place. Strong Leo and Scorpio. Some of you may have this in your chart. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. But when it concerns the declaration, you got the Two of Air. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. Okay. Because it's also letting you know definitely a decision needs to be made. It could be regarding some form of loss, okay, because something's being delayed, okay. Some of you could be a long way from home, but there's definitely some problems here that's taking place, alright, because the card that challenges this could be Virgo, okay. Somebody could end up in handcuffs, alright, because somebody's here is very controlling, defenseless. There seems to be a target. And for somebody here though, the outcome showing that there is some staying power. Someone's being very stubborn. This could be an Aquarius. Okay. Somebody here is very aloof. They're ready for anything. Because this person is saying they're unbreakable. This is somebody here who's trying to speak the truth and shame the devil. And it could be regarding a Virgo here. Okay. In the past, because this Leo here, who's got checkered flags. This person's on the final chapter. There's definitely been an ending. Somebody's feeling relieved regarding over this. Because with this Six again of Wands. This Leo is going to get some victory. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a relationship with somebody here who's been going through some form of loss. Okay, needed to stand their ground, because somebody here could have been arrested here. Okay, but they're going to get some form of victory here in this situation. You got the White Rabbit, Seven of Wands. Somebody here could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This White Rabbit is a spark of curiosity, spiritual awakening. It's time to heed the calling here, Scorpio. Okay, it's turning the dark to light. Someone's going down the rabbit hole here, because you're waking from some form of dream. Yeah, this could have taken place in autumn, which is around about now. Okay, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months for some of you. But some of you's been dealing with a Libra. Some of you's been dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius. But by the full moon, the Queen within 6 to 9 months. Okay, something's going to be taking place. Some of you's right now, this is what you need to stand your ground with. Okay, because it could even be some form of reunion or heartache for somebody, because this Aquarius here, they've got the Eight of Swords. Somebody here has got fish hooked here. They're powerless, they're feeling helpless, they're paralyzed, they're vulnerable, they're feeling trapped. Okay, Scorpio, because somebody here is going to be standing their ground. And it could even be something to do with a Sagittarius who's going to bring some form of news that's going to come in quickly. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. And please, for those who are coming in now, please press that like button. Okay. Now, let's say, regarding your choice that you make, somebody could be going to prison or being arrested here. And the truth is, somebody here is going to get some form of victory here, because someone's been playing hard to get. It seems like you're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get here. You need to give somebody a chance, because somebody of yours right now, some of yours could be going through some body shame. Or if it's not you, then it's a Virgo. It seems like somebody's here feels unattractive to others. You need to work on accepting yourself here, your flaws and all here, Scorpio, because in the past, somebody's going to get some clarity and truth, and it could be that someone's saying that they're too busy. You're being busy as an excuse not to date here, Scorpio. You must make time for a partner, because the outcome showing here, someone's being very guarded, okay? You're being, you are lonely because you're so aloof here, okay? You need to trust others and let them into your heart, because for somebody at the bottom of the deck, some of you feel there's no good ones out there. There is someone out there for you, but don't let this false belief make you miss out here, Scorpio, because some of you are isolating yourself from other people, okay? Playing hard to get, standing your ground, saying you don't need nobody, okay? But when it comes to this hard to get here, it's a storm warning. There could be some upheaval or obstacle or wrecking balls. There's going to be some drama around you here, okay? But you're going to need to stand your ground with. Some of you, it could be with a Leo, but there's going to be a breakup, okay? This is the obstacle. Somebody's walking away. There's going to be an ending, a separation. It's over here, Scorpio, because in the past, somebody was hooking up. It was having one night stands. It was intimacy, casual relationships. Somebody was having a fling in the past. But in the outcome here, somebody's going to be going through a spiritual awakening. It's going to be enlightenment, epiphany, life lesson, a rebirth. And this is also represent yourself here, Scorpio, okay? Because for some of you right now, you're going to be underneath the spotlight, okay? Some of you, it'd be like you are watching a movie, because this is your own life here, but somebody here is going to get some victory here once you go through this spiritual awakening here, Scorpio. After a breakup, though, here's a warning. There is going to be a breakup, a storm brewing here, okay? Somebody does have a secret crush on you. There's an admirer, there's attraction, there is a suitor. This is somebody here who receives butterflies when they see you or you see them. What other message here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? For some of you right now, though, this warning, this star warning about this breakup that's going to be taking place is because some of you are going to be experiencing a spiritual awakening. Somebody is a hater here. It could even be yourself here, okay? Because somebody was promiscuous. To sleep around, the hot free for all sleeps with your man. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. But at the past, somebody was expecting a new beginning here. But the spiritual awakening is somebody could be getting a spiritual awakening through doing drugs, okay? Because somebody's got some anger management problems here, Scorpio, and they got fake friends around you, and you got outdated or expired or disused old news is going to be discarded because somebody has been getting a room, a hotel, a motel, a suit for business pleasure for some of you. Yep, somebody definitely was keeping you a secret here, Scorpio. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You're dealing with a hater here who sleeps around with your man, okay? Some of you in the past wanted a new beginning, but somebody here who was going through some spiritual awakening, somebody was doing drugs to get this experience because there's somebody here who's infatuated with you, but somebody's in denial. The obsession, there's attraction here. But some of you could be in denial regarding this. Because this is somebody here that you could be dating who's promiscuous here. Some of you, this could be a new love that had options. It was back on the market. And they're sleeping around. Because in the past, some of you are sick and tired of this cycle. You're over it. Okay? You're making a decision here. Okay? Our decision has been made regarding the situation. Providing somebody doing drugs. It's contemplation, yes or no. Because somebody's unsure about the choices or the decision here regarding doing drugs here. Okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening and there's going to be epiphany here. Because for some of you right now, if it's not you, then it's a Leo. Okay? Some of you may have Leo in your chart. But for somebody here needs to make a decision regarding doing drugs. Okay? If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. But somebody is very secretive, they're sneaky, they're mysterious, and they're hiding information here, Scorpio. This is somebody who's stubborn, bossy, selfish, and inflexible. And the red flags, the signs are here to see that they've been cheating and there's been some form of deception. So you'll know this here, that the person you're dealing with sleeps around, okay? If it's not you, then it's the person you're dealing with. What other message here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Some of you could be receiving text messages here from somebody here and denying that you're receiving phone calls or direct messages, because the thing that is actually the challenge here is your home, the comfort, your safety, your belongings, your shelter, okay? Somebody's putting this all at risk because in the past, somebody thought the grass was greener. There was jealousy. Somebody thought they had better options, was unhappy because someone's saying they deserve better, and the outcomes letting you know you're dealing with a snake. There's definitely been deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Okay, some of you were sleeping with the enemy. You needed to use your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Okay, some of you are psychic, you need to use your premonition or your sixth sense. Okay, because you're dealing with a snake who's been very deceptive around you. Okay, that sleeps with your man, or your man could sleep with other people's woman. Okay, vice versa. So let's say what's the overview for this reading for blah. I nearly flipped over then. That was the Magician and that was coming out reverse. This is usually speaks about the Magician and the Mirror, but this has come out reverse. Some of you could be 53, some of you could be 35, some of you it could mean something to you on the 8th. But this is somebody in your family here, or you could have a family with here, okay? That's been going through some form of deception or giving into some form of temptation to the snake. Strong Leo for some of you, okay? Pre-warned is pre-armed, I always say. I'm going to actually read to you now the Magician, and that's reverse. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Please press that like button. Thank you. Sorry about that, Scorpio. The Magician is turned out reverse. It speaks about knowing and using your true power here, Scorpio. Now, the Magician and the Mirror reverse is warning you that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitation that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep and find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. Excuse me. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. So, some of you, the affirmation for you is I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. Now, some of you need to know though, you are dealing with a snake. Okay, that's very deceptive, shady around you. Okay, you need to make a decision regarding somebody who could be on drugs. Okay, this is somebody who sleeps around. That's the obstacle. Okay, if it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. This is for Scorpio. In your journey, there will be times when you'll feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. Because some of you are going through a transformation. And when you go through this, you're going to be able to see who you've been hanging around you with fake friends. Okay, they're not your friends, they're your frenemies. And at the bottom, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. So be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Okay? If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message the cosmos wants to tell you before I wrap up this reading. Other message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yes, there's going to be challenges. You need to make a decision and work on your inner healing though, Scorpio. Because somebody could have been coming from somebody who was a gold digger. They only want your money. Someone was being used. Okay? This could have been vice versa. You could have been using somebody for their money, or they've been using it for you. But this is make a decision though. You work on your inner healing right now here, though, Scorpio, because the grass wasn't greener, okay? And you ended up realizing you was dealing with a snake. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light.